What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. It's CryptoVision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be checking out TARS AI. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let's get into it. TARS AI, right, made this video November 18th. So this is on the weekly chart. We got TARS on the weekly chart. So right around here, right there. Dang, let's go. What did we have marked? 24771 was the low. 24672. That is 0.00004 off right through there. And we've been going sideways. Right? We've been going sideways. Looks nice. So I'd give myself B minus, right? B minus, got a little bit lower, got a little bit higher, but you're staying in the channel. Rejected right off of this area. So I don't know exactly when it did, but it did. We can go check out the daily to get a little bit more information. Kind of want to adjust this if I'm being honest. No, definitely not. Yes, definitely so. Yes. And if you're new to the channel, right, I like capturing fake outs. I like capturing fake outs to the downside. I like capturing fake outs to the upside. Could very well just be a fake out. Coming up here, getting shorts excited, come back up here, boom, boom, boom. What date is this? Like January. I've been kind of banging on the drums about December through February, seeing relative moves for different cryptos, right? The last rally, you had stuff going in early November, late November, middle December, middle January, a little bit of February kind of popped off a little bit. So sometimes in March too. Like March kind of went off. So, still got time to go to the upside. In terms of upside potential, right? Upside potential. You're looking at 15 cents. It's a $23 million market cap, so it's tiny. All the way up to 58 cents. What are you at right now? You're at 2.5 cents. So, that's a crazy number to even fathom. Okay, crazy number to fathom, but the way the channel works is you don't just draw fibs, have key areas and say, okay, we're going to go there. It's no. You got to have structure. You got to have, proper foundation to get up there. Okay, so in terms of the correction of what we've seen so far, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way. There's no way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is your B wave, and then you've come back down to your C wave. So I don't know. This is kind of confusing if I'm going to be honest. This is obviously no longer the count, because you took out. Your correction took out everything. You've come down here. You've taken out everything. It could be a possible, you have this correction to the downside and you're in a 1, 2. That's definitely possible. That's definitely possible. And I like that possibility. I do. So for TARS AI, you're going sideways. It's a great look. I like to go sideways before big moves, right? And so first order of business, right? First order of business, this 5.5 cent. Right, 5.5 cent kind of correlates with that 20-week EMA, and possibly come down, and then you can start to go again. Okay, I'm going to leave all the levels the same. There's no reason to change them right now. You've stayed exactly in the range that we were here last time, going sideways. What about the Fu Manchu? The Fu Manchu, green dot on the weekly, kind of a sad looking RSI, just going sideways. The RSI has held up fairly strong. You've gone sideways as your price has gone down. Okay. In terms of, just overall what we got, do we have? No, we don't. Do we have lower closes? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Some hidden bullish divergence through here. If you could stay above that, right? So you got higher lows on the RSI. You got lower lows in price. That's good. That's good. You're building strength while everyone is screaming bear, bear, bear. You are oversold. You've never been this oversold before. The last time you were this oversold, you pumped up 600%. So, you never know. Always remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. All right, it's a $23 million market cap. Very, very risky, in my opinion. These tiny, tiny, tiny market cap plays, but they have huge upside potential. So that's kind of the name of the game. And if you are looking to invest in this, you should understand that and be aware that crypto is very volatile and dangerous. So in terms of the daily, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Came right up, back up to the 40. It does not like this 40 at all. It does not like this 40. So I do like the amount of green dots, red dots you're seeing. You're seeing indecisiveness just like through here. It almost looks very similar. You got huge bullish divergence going. You got a golden dot. I mean, artificially suppressed is, has been said so many times on this channel, but I mean, when you see stuff like this, it kind of makes sense. It's just, at this point, like, come on, are you serious? I don't like so far. I think we come back down. I don't like this as a 1-2 at all. I don't. I think we come down if we invert this. All right. This looks like a little impulse. You have like a A, B, C, and then you come back down, and then go. All right. I don't like that. I know it's different than the weekly. I just wanted to compact it a little bit more. But overall, right, I don't like this bearish engulfing candle through here at all. Not at all. So possibly a little bit more to the downside, like if I were to invert this. Right? If I were to invert this, yeah, you are at the top end of this range. Right? You're kind of just hitting it. I think you come up one more time like that, and you slam down. Just like that. I think it's going to be just like that. So I expect a little bit. I expect some lower prices for TARS. Anywhere between this range right there here. Anywhere through there. So possible, where are we at? You're going to get a little bit of a high first. Right? You're going to get a little bit down through here. Probably come down to this 20. I would watch this 20. You could possibly do that. Finish up your 3-wave move. Do that right there. And then come back down. For one more little blip. Alright, so from here, that's 11%, 18%, worst case 26%. It's kind of a big area. Here, let's see this. Hey, you're bouncing right at your 382. Yeah. Let me do this. I can edit this because we do have a red. We do have some red up through here. So what we can do is I don't know why that song's stuck in my head. I have no idea why. Yeah, 1618 is right there. I'm not moving that at all. I'm gonna leave that too. Yep, I'm gonna leave that too. So, right, unless you can get above, I'd be very cautious. Very cautious around here. There we go. We have another zone, right? Another zone. So, kind of trading now in between this zone through here. Kind of coming up a little bit, come down, reject. This 1618 down through here. More than likely, it's a $23 million asset. It doesn't look ready. It doesn't. And I'm not going to tell you it does. I'm not going to lie to you. Right? That's what I think. I could be 100% wrong. I could be 1,000,000% wrong. But that's just what it looks like to me. In terms of and we can hop right into the 4-hour. Yeah, you got a red dot on the 4-hour. I mean, sometimes you just better be lucky than good, right? Sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you have this impulse right through here. Came down, took it out, so now it doesn't matter because you took out the lows. So you have a 3-wave move down. You have a 3-wave move up. You have a 3-wave move back down. It's kind of, so you'll have like a, a 3-wave move. Let me get rid of all the rest of the chicken scratch so you can see it. So you have a 3-wave move. And down to there like that. It's kind of rolling over too, if you could tell. It's kind of doing this. You got a bunch of Doge candles, little dojis right on the 20. What I'm gonna do is I'll leave those there. Prove me wrong. All right, prove me wrong. There we go, something like that. Okay. You break down below that, yeah, you're obviously, I mean, it's almost right in line with that next correction level. Okay. So go ahead, prove me wrong, break out, or slime back down like that. Okay. Now we have, I mean, I've narrowed it down to as much as I could, right? This whole idea of TA being a certainty, I think is a farce, right? They're all probabilities. Okay, you're right in the middle of a range. Your structure looks like it wants 3. It does. It looks like it wants 3. So everything is kind of going against you. You got a red dot on the Fu Manchu on the 4-hour. You've crossed down below the your RSI. Right, you've crossed down below your RSI. 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 3 waves down to complete a bigger 3-wave move. There we go. It's kind of what I got in terms of TARS AI for at least for the 4-hour, right? So do I want to keep that yellow mellow? Kind of just keep it white. Let's put something else on here as well. Also, the Discord is live, free Discord. It'll be in the comments down below and in the description. I will update all of these charts, right? I'll take some screenshots, quick updates for you guys. I'd really like to have you guys in there. It'd be awesome. And it's a lot easier to track instead of, scrolling through YouTube comments, because sometimes I miss them and then I feel bad. Then, people feel like I ignore them. So if you have requests, please join the Discord. There is a free Discord ticker. It's not a guarantee that I get to them, but at least there's something there and you can look forward to that if you don't want to join the premium membership. So I'd still like to help you guys out. Either way, and you're crossing down below this stochastics right through there. Yeah, so I got that. So these are some of the levels to TARS AI. As always, I thank you for stopping by. I thank you for your time. Like I said, stop by the Discord, look for the chart updates if you're interested. Everything will be in the link in the description. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day. Take it easy. Peace.